Another way we use labels to tell us how to feel about something instead of thinking about the thing itself is with regards to gender identity and sexual orientation. But like with gender identity, you can see the rant I have on masculinity. Let's say you're a man and you want to do something that's not traditionally masculine. Like, let's say you want to go do ballet. This is going to be really hard. Like, it's probably going to take months to years to uninstall the things that our culture has installed in you that you have to be because you're a man. If this is a thing that you've always been interested in, you've always wanted to try it, chances are, if you actually did it, if you actually tried it, you would love it and you would enjoy your life more. But because you label the thing as not masculine and yourself as masculine, you withhold this joy, this thing that could bring you joy. You stop yourself from experiencing a better life because of your labels. I have such a problem when I see conservatives saying you have to be masculine if you're a man, because it's like contributing to making our lives worse. It's limiting our potential to enjoy this life. That bothers me, and you're making your voters think that there's this big problem that isn't really there, just so that they'll think that they have to vote for you, that they think that you're doing a good thing. And with sexual orientation, the biggest problem is with straight men. If I asked you if you wanted to do a sexual act that wasn't considered straight, like butt stuff. If I asked you if you, a straight man, with your straight woman partner, would do butt stuff with her in the bedroom, they'd probably just go, no. And it's like, whoa, well, why not? And it's like, well, that's gay and I'm not gay. I'm straight. And they usually follow it up with like, well, I don't care if you're gay. I'm just not gay, so I wouldn't do that thing. And it's like, first of all, you do kind of care, right? Because you labeled it as gay and you labeled yourself as not gay, and then you don't associate that thing with yourself because of it. Why bother pointing out the label at all if you don't care about the label of it? You know, and then it's like, if you're a man and you're doing a sexual act with a woman, how is that gay? I don't care if it's what gay people do. Gay people do pretty much every other sexual act you can think of. You see posts all the time on the subreddit devoted to sex where people are like, you guys have ruined me. I tried butt stuff with my girlfriend and it was the best sex I've ever had. And it's like over and over again, we hear straight men able to undo this label and try this thing that pretty much everyone says, if it's done under the right conditions, is awesome and it makes it even better. And yet you withhold that joy from yourself because you've labeled it as something that you don't associate with the label of yourself. Over and over again, I see conservatives shaming people based on their labels and based on the labels of certain things like that. You're just convincing people that they need to limit the amount of joy that they as a person can experience in this life. So yeah, this is my rant where I come out as pro butt stuff.